Hi, I'm Georgia. Welcome to our Food of the Week, and today we're going to be doing the ASL signs for beverages.
Play, play, play along. Come on and play along. Play, play, play along. Come on and play along.
So the sign for beverage is the same as for drink. So that's pretty easy. So you just you have a cup and you're going to hold it up here to your mouth. That would be beverage. Now, remember the sign for thirsty? We did this one a long time ago. So whenever you get thirsty and you feel like you need a beverage, probably one of the most common and the one that's really the important one would be water. So water, you do with it, make a W hand and you're going to tap your chin here. This is the sign for water. Water. We need to drink lots of water every day. But there's lots of other beverages. This is a sign for milk. Remember we did this in the milk group, and it doesn't matter if it's low fat or 2% or 1%. Milk would be the same sign. And sometimes we can get that, we can heat it up and add chocolate to it, and we end up with hot chocolate. So this is a sign for hot. You put your hand up to your mouth and whoo, it's hot. Hot, and then remember the sign for chocolate, you make a C and kind of swirl it around on top of your back of your hand. This would be chocolate. Now there are some people when they wake up in the morning, they can't get moving until they have their cup of coffee. So this is the sign for coffee because we have to grind those coffee beans to make the coffee. This would be coffee. But some people maybe aren't coffee drinkers, but they do love to have their cup of tea. So for tea, you make this hand would be a cup, like you're holding a cup, and make an F hand here like you're holding a tea bag, and you're going to swirl it around inside round in your cup. So this would be the sign for tea. Tea. Now, I like having my hot tea at night, but during the day, I really like my iced tea. Iced tea. Now up here we have juice. Now the sign for juice, again, there's no real ASL sign or official sign for that, but putting a J up here to your mouth is kind of understood for this would be juice. And we could have orange juice, or we could have pineapple juice, all different kinds. We could have apple juice. So we have all kinds of juices. Soft drinks could be any type. So this is kind of like the generic sign. So you're holding a can and you're gonna pop the top and then slap your hand on top. This would be the sign for soda or soda pop. Okay? Soda. Soda. And then we have some other beverages up here. Make a B hand and you're going to swirl it by your cheek right here. This would be the sign for beer. Beer. And if you have a draft beer, you're going to pull the handle down here. This is draft beer. For wine, you're going to make a W hand, but you put your thumb and your index finger by your cheek and swirl it back here like this. This would be the sign for wine. And for those really special occasions, remember we did that sign for celebrate? You might want to have some champagne. So it's like you're popping the top up, popping the cork on that one. So this would be the sign for champagne. So we have lots of beverages and you can practice doing these signs. So I'm hoping you're enjoying this series. If you've missed any of the episodes, please go back and check them out. Or you want to, if you forgot some of them, go back and look at them, and be sure you subscribe and do tell your friends about our channel, okay? We'll see you next week.
Play, play, play along. Come on and play along. Play, play, play along.